So I'm back with another lesson. Today I will show you how to write a band 9 essay in 10 minutes. Just remember the golden formula to write a band 9 essay. Ielts writing task 2. Introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2 and conclusion. In introduction, paraphrase the question, that give your own opinion. Paraphrase the question means rewrite the question in different words and then state your own opinion. Suppose we have to write an essay on space and astrophysics should be included in school curriculum. Do you agree or disagree? I absolutely agree that astrophysics should be included in school curriculum. So in body paragraph 1, I have to give reason that why do I agree to it. My reason is that space is an exciting subject. Then I will follow up with an example to justify my reason. My reason that why do I agree? Because space is an exciting subject. Space is an exciting subject is my reason. Then I will follow it with an example to justify my reason. This is the structure of body paragraph 1. Body paragraph 2 has the same structure. Just two different paragraphs. Just the idea is different. My second reason is because it prepares them better for future opportunities. Then I will again give an example to justify my reason. This is the same structure, just two different paragraphs. Okay. Then conclusion. In conclusion, we have to provide a balanced summary of both the points. Just a balanced summary of both the points. I will just give a balanced summary. I will just summarize both the opinions already given in the paragraphs and then restate my own opinion. That's it. Conclusion. So just remember this golden formula. First, band 9 students don't start writing randomly. They first write their points. If you know what points are you going to put forward in your essay, it will be very easy for you to follow up the essay. To first write down your points separately. So once you are clear in your head that what are you going to write, it will be very easy for you to write the essay. Okay. Now I will show you how to write. So now I know what I'm going to. I know my points. I know my reasons. So now it will be very easy for me to write an essay. So let's show you how to write a band 9 essay in 10 minutes. Okay, here you go. The introduction. First write an introduction. This is my essay. The idea of including space. The idea of including space and astrophysics in school curriculum is widely debated today. In school curriculum is widely debated today. I firmly believe I rewrote the question in different words and now I'm stating my own opinion that I absolutely believe that astrophysics and space should be incorporated in school curriculum. I promise you my handwriting is very pretty, it's just that I'm in hurry. That's why it's getting a little untidy. So apologies for that. I firmly believe that astrophysics and space should be incorporated in school curriculum. So this was my introduction. The idea of including space and astrophysics in school curriculum is widely debated today. I firmly believe that astrophysics and space should be incorporated in school curriculum. That was my introduction. And now moving to body paragraph 1. Now moving to body paragraph 1. Firstly, space is a highly exciting and thrilling subject. Imagine learning about black holes in classroom. Would you ever find science boring? This one sentence will take your essay instantly from band 6 to band 9. Imagine learning about black holes. Imagine learning about black holes in classroom. Would you ever find science boring? You ever find science boring? Moreover. Moreover is a treasure in Ielts essays. Moreover and furthermore. These two words are treasure in Ielts essay. Always try to write these two essays at least once in your Ielts essay. These two are treasure in Ielts. Moreover, learning about space will enable students to ask deeper questions such as the origins of the universe, I love this word universe. It's so thought-provoking, isn't it? Such as the origins of universe, life beyond Earth, and how stars die, which will make learning more meaningful. Which will make learning more meaningful. Firstly, space is a highly exciting and thrilling subject. Imagine learning about black holes in classroom. Would you ever find science boring? Moreover, learning about space will enable students to ask deeper questions such as the origins of universe, life beyond Earth, and how stars die, which will make learning meaningful. This was my first body paragraph 1. Now moving to body paragraph 2. Body paragraph 2. Secondly, astrophysics is a leading technology in today's era. Astrophysics is a leading technology in today's era. Astrophysics is a leading technology in today's era. Therefore, getting students familiar with these concepts early on, therefore getting students familiar with these concepts early on will give them a strong foundation for future opportunities. Secondly, astrophysics is a leading technology in today's era. Therefore, getting students familiar with these concepts early on will give them strong foundation for future opportunities. Okay, students will be encouraged to pursue career in science and technology. Students will be encouraged to pursue career in science and technology. Personally, I'm deeply captivated by space and planets. I love learning about satellites orbiting planets. So I really wished that when I was in school, space was the subject which used to be there as a part of our syllabus. Students will be encouraged to pursue career in science and technology. This was my body paragraph 2. Now moving to conclusion. Okay, body paragraph 2 is done. So now we will just write conclusion. Just in conclusion, we just have to restate the points already provided and then conclude with our own opinion. Okay. Learning about space and astrophysics. Learning about space and astrophysics encourages Learning about space and astrophysics encourages curiosity, logical thinking, analytical abilities, and innovation. Analytical abilities and innovation. Learning about space and astrophysics encourages curiosity, logical thinking, analytical abilities, and innovation. Therefore, it also introduces students to concepts. It also introduces students to concepts. It also introduces students to concepts needed for technological improvements. It also introduces students to concepts needed for technological advancements. I think use advancement instead of improvement. Therefore, I strongly advocate that space and astrophysics should be included in school curriculum. Therefore, I strongly advocate that space and astrophysics should be included. Therefore, I strongly believe that space and astrophysics should be included in school curriculum. Should be included in school curriculum. Okay. So if you're clear in your head that what are you going to write, then it will be very easy to write an essay. Okay. IELTS examiners love two things: logical ideas and correct and neat sequence of ideas. Logical ideas and then neat and correct sequence in which those ideas are presented. Logical organization of ideas and logical ideas. IELTS examiners are not looking for overcomplicated vocabulary, fancy vocabulary. Okay, so no messy paragraphs, no unnecessary details, no new ideas. And in conclusion, you don't have to rewrite new ideas. Just give a balanced summary of the points already presented. No, don't write new ideas, no unnecessary details, no messy paragraphs, no overcomplicated vocabulary. Just logical ideas, two main ideas, examples to justify those main ideas, and then just write those ideas in correct sequence, and two logical ideas. That's what IELTS examiners love, and it is very easy to score band 9 if you know this thing. Then it will be very easy to score band 9. I promise it's actually very easy to score band 9 in IELTS if you know the correct strategy. And the correct strategy is very simple. That's just two main ideas and correct sequence of presenting those ideas. Hope you enjoyed my lesson. If my lesson is helpful, please do tell me in comments, because I'm putting in tremendous amount of hard work in making this video. So please, for a moment, leave a comment and tell me if my lessons are helpful or not. Thank you.